What's going on, family? What's going on? It's a little chilly out here today. But quick question. Take this off. I'm not listening to myself. But something I was thinking about. Because I'm noticing a lot of these foreign accounts with a lot of these black immigrants doing a lot of this anti-black man talk. And it made me wonder, because, you saw the thing with the piece with Stacey Abrams. And I plan to kind of elaborate on this a little more and talk about this. But you saw the piece with Stacey Abrams, right? So she had to actually check a woman who was wrongfully bringing black men up again about not voting for Kamala Harris. It's funny. There's a lot of us new black media voices that nobody actually addresses. Now, if it comes down to them wanting, and these are paid shills, by the way, who know exactly who some of, but they know who all the voices in new black media are. So they sit and wait and ready to pounce on the first little thing that they might be able to say, oh, yep, I got you. Other than that, though, they act like we don't exist. But I mean, I've seen that. I've seen a post of me when they thought that they had a gotcha moment on me on the Candy Tiff chick. And what's so crazy about that is that she does that, or retweets me, I guess supposedly clowning me. That got more views than her original post that I commented on the thread. So her reposting me got the big view and got all the response. But this also lets you know how much they're watching us. And I'm like so overtly shadow banned. And one of the reasons, I for those who've been following me enough, y'all should know. But it's funny, like I said, when I heard that State Department line from Professor Smalls, that ain't come from nowhere. My wife even said something like, wait a minute, what made him say that? I'm telling you, like, there's people who know that, I've worked on certain government projects early in my career. That's what afforded me to know Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. But here's the thing. Most y'all Negroes don't believe me. They know the truth. But, hey, man, when some of these cats, I'll tell you like this. When you see some of these people out here, who you be like, oh, they're crazy. You write them off. Listen to what they're saying. Because it might coincide with some things you've already heard. So don't think there's some crazy dude on the street that's talking about they putting messages in my brain. Don't take that light. Not all of those people are crazy. They may have been drawn crazy by the process of things that were done to them, but they're telling you what they're telling you and saying what they're saying for a reason. So there is something to kind of be mindful of there. But jumping back to the point, when it comes down to the Democrat Party, they have co-signed a lot of anti-black man misandry. American black men at that. So it's all pointed at us, we are this, we are that, but then at the same time, you need our support. Black American men are due the same respect as you like, well, we can't count out white or black women. Well, then you can't count out black men, because see, to lump black women into a white woman's agenda, you can't do that with black men, and it doesn't work. But you let these people do that to our women, and that right there is outsiders bringing into our situation a divide that does not belong there. And that's not right, and that should be checked and rejected at every given turn. So, why is it okay to be anti-black man? Why is that okay? Somebody answer me that. Why is it so acceptable? And why do our women find it okay, but then you want us to support your cause? But you can't team up with the enemy against your own men. That's crazy and counterproductive to success. But, I want to know why that has made so much sense for so long. Why are we tolerating that? But we're going to elaborate on this. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Stay black, stay vigilant, stay alive. Black first, black first, black first. Shalom, y'all.
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow. 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You have no rights here. We're not under the empire.
So if any black people want reparations
and want to stay a star, and don't want to have to worry about
tethers,
trying to be all in the videos,
speaking for black people,
dancing,
come to New Black Media and the Black Grassroots. Peace.